Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good on this amazing Good Friday day. So today we have got a tradition. We've got fish and chips. My son has got mushy peas. It doesn't bother me what type of peas I've got. I've just got normal marathon peas. And yeah, fish and chips and peas for Good Friday dinner. Who else does have fish and chips today? Do you follow that tradition or do you not? What one do you do? Oh, are you not Christian? Woo. I've also got some tartar sauce. Can you see it? Tartar sauce right there. What I'm going to put on. And for drinky poops, I've got some. I forgot the name. Blackcurrant juice. Blackcurrant juice. So I did have a video planned to post today, but I thought no, I'm going to do a traditional fish and chips on Friday. So my son has went upstairs with his, I am downstairs with mine. I've got some vinegar here. I don't have any salt. I don't put salt on my food, in case you didn't know, because there's already enough salt in said food. So I just have vinegar. I do. That's all I need. That is all one needs. I'm running out of tartar sauce actually. Didn't realise. I got this one from Aldi. It's nice. Don't know if I'm going to have enough sauce. Damn it. So because we're on lockdown, you know, frozen fish and chips it is. What can you do? Beggars can't be choosers. It is what it is. So today, in today's video, I just want to give a special thank you to the Munch Bunch Mukbang channel for giving me a shout out in their video. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Honestly, thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel as well. I do really appreciate it. And in saying that, I'm going to get stuck in. There we go. Actually, I should have had a try because I've never tried these chips before. These chips are actually done in beef dripping. They are McCain's. The gastro chips. I shouldn't have put thingy on, but never mind. Oh wow. Wow. They're my nice. Oh, I'll definitely be getting them once again. Definitely. As I say, I don't mind normal peas. My son prefers to have mushy peas. Doesn't bother me. A pea is a pea. Have a bit of tartar sauce on there. So today, I want to talk about being humble. I'm not bashing anybody in this video. I'm not about bashing people. But it kind of knocked me the other day. I was watching Be Love Safe and she was making a video, obviously, where she was making taco soup, and she'd done a she showed that outfit in the video. I'm gonna pick up this page. So she showed that outfit in the video, and lovely catsuit what she had on. But then she goes around and says, I'm not going to say the brand name because I'm not being sponsored. I'm like, does she not realise what's going on in the world right now? You know, retailers are struggling, so whether you are being sponsored or not, that shout out is keeping somebody on a job. And it's keeping that business afloat. And it just shocked us. But then, later on in the video, her husband, Nate, he was obviously filming. And they was singing this tune. It was something from a advert commercial. And he went, turned around and said, he went, stop singing it because we're promoting them and we're not getting paid. That was like, I am done. One, they should have edited that out. They should not have put that in. That is showing how greedy they're being and always thinking of money. I think they need to give themselves a check. Like, seriously. Because at the end of the day, the world is on lockdown. Businesses are struggling. Some people don't even know after this whether they have got a job to go back to. They don't. And it really knocks us. But then, in the video, they were promoting other things. I'm like, so how can't you promote that one? And then how come you say that? It's like, they're really confused. I mean, I like them, but sometimes I think they don't realise what they're saying and how it comes across. Whether they meant it for it, well, actually I think they meant for it to come across like that. Because they still never mentioned the retailer or the person where they got the catsuit from. I haven't got a clue where I got this top from because my mum bought it for Christmas. But if you, excuse me, if you're going to show something off, at least say where you got it from. It's not that hard. Now, I don't want anybody going over there, blah, blah, blah. Don't want none of that. But I'm just saying, don't be like showing things off and then not promoting it. Just because you're not getting paid for it. You know? Always remember that. And it's the same, like, if I ever get to that level, God willing, if I ever get to that level and you see me being egotistic, I'll give you permission to knock me down a peg or two. Like, seriously, I give you permission to do it. Don't hold back. Because honestly, I would hate to be some, like, to do something like that to a business, you know. If I ever end up like that, where my ego is through the roof, I'll give anybody permission to check my arse. Like, seriously. Because you've got to remember where you come from in your roots. And be grateful for where you are. You know? And I do know a lot of people like that. In real life. I mean, if you ever see me out without makeup on, I mean, I know I've got makeup on now. But the reason why I don't wear makeup a lot is because I break out like a super teenager. I seriously break out. I used to wear a foundation. It was like a mousse type. Never broke out once. Never broke out. Can't find it anyway. So once this is all over with, I'm going to go and buy myself like a powdered foundation. Because I don't break out with that either. It's because if my face is, at the minute I've only got concealer on. And this is light enough where my face won't break out. I don't want to be having spots at the age of 40. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't want spots at the age of 40. It's like, no. I'm 40-year-old, thank you very much. Shouldn't be having spots. At my age. I've got nothing wrong with telling me age either. I haven't. So. As I was saying. There's one person I know. I'm not going to say what part of social media they're on. If you want to guess, that is up to you. If you guess right, I won't say. But I met this person on numerous occasions. And let me tell you that their ego is bigger than their head. Trust me. They came into the shop last summer. The kids were off school, was obviously the summer holidays. And they come into the shop, they had a hoodie on, hood up. And I goes over to them, I'm going, are you hot like? And they went, no. I went, so why you got your hood up? Went, well, I don't want kids recognising this. So I put my hood up. I went, shut up, man. And obviously I said, like, where, you know. I was like, really? You don't want kids recognising you? I'm like, really? Do you know when you just want to, like, shake reality into somebody's head? It's like, get over yourself. You know? You aren't that big. I mean, I've worked for... There's no... I mean, obviously, if you're in the UK, you'll know who the person is. If you're from Newcastle, you'll definitely know who the person is. I worked for, like, 20 years ago, Sir John Hall. Lovely bloke. Lovely bloke to work for. But now, he like does He's like kind of retired, but he does like talks in schools. My son had the honour of being a part of one of those talks. I think it was last year or the year before. And he loved it. He loved to find out all these business tactics and that. And he often comes into my shop where I work. And it's so funny because you see customers looking at him in awe, like the thing. I'm standing next to Sir John Hall, you know. You just see the customers like, and they stand and have a conversation with him. He's not one of these men who are like rich men who come in and demand to be served straight away. No, you'll come in, wait in the queue, wait his turn, talk to the customers in the shop, and the customers are like, and then obviously when we serve him, you know, he's very polite, very respectful. He's not disrespectful at all. And he'll get his stuff and he'll leave, you know, and the customers will go like, oh my God. And we're like, he comes in all the time. Now I remember telling my son it once and he was like, no way. I was like, well, he comes in all the time, you know. People get shocked when we say it. But no. He's a lovely man. He is. Lovely man. So obviously I've met rich people. I know rich people who can be very stingy. Have you ever noticed that? How rich people can be very stingy or very cheap. Makes you laugh. But, and I'll say this, through honesty, like say I was your friend, right? And you won the lottery. Say you won the 46 million euro millions tonight. And I was your friend. I won't come up to you and ask like up to you to get a bit of money. I would never, ever lower myself to that level to do that to somebody. Wouldn't do it. I know people who have got money. I know people who have got a lot of money. But I wouldn't become an obstacle to be a better friend to you. I am who I am. And that is it. You know, you accept me for who I am, and I accept you for who you are. I won't treat you any differently than anybody else. I won't treat you any higher than anybody else, because why? We're all on the same level. We are all the same. We come into this world the same. We leave this world the same. That is how I get on with my life. I don't care how famous you are. Because when you stand up there at your end of the day, you are the same as me. And that's the way it is. Simple as that. Simple as that. You know what, it's been cloudy the day. It was cloudy this morning, but then the clouds kind of broke up. But then it got cloudy again. But still hot. Damn it, I paid myself. Damn it. These chips are lovely though. Definitely get them again. Honestly. Could do with some hot sauce. Hot sauce. Should have had a spoon. I know I've got a spoon there. Oh, yeah, I'm getting full. So for the past couple of days, my son's been going, Mum, are you making custard? I'm like, no. It's my bloody candles at the back. I mean, I've got custard in the cupboards. I mean, if I was doing cake and custard, I would tell you. So since it's Good Friday, he doesn't know yet. Obviously, you know that it's Good Friday. I bought with a jam roly-poly for later on. Oh, by the way, I got into start watching Tiger King. I'm one of these people, if I can't get into it by like the first episode, I'm done. I'm done. I wipe my hands at it. I do. And I was like watching it, and I've summed it up already. I have. Pardon me. I'm full. But then more lovely. Definitely getting them chips again. Enough for 2 people. That's what I would say. In the bag. Lovely. So, how can I sum them up? You've got exhibit number 1, who is a nutter and is married to God knows how many men. Then you've got exhibit 2, who is another nutter and married to or has got God knows how many wives. Overall, the both of them are bigamists. Then you have got the female, Carol, whatever her name is. Well, she talks about how she likes to rescue cats and this, that and the other and blah, blah, blah. Where she hasn't got a clue who was Sappho. like, these people are volunteering to keep your, you know, cat rescue thingy, zoo, whatever, open. Some of them working up to 12 hours a day, and you haven't got a clue who they are. And they're all working for free because she doesn't want to pay them. Yep, I was done at that point. I'm like, nope, this is not for me. It's not for me. You've got two crazy blokes who are bigamists. You've got a woman who doesn't give a damn about her staff and basically hasn't got a clue who they are. There could be anybody. We could be anyone, and she doesn't have a clue. And she admitted herself in the programme. Could you imagine if one of the staff got attacked by a lion or something, or a tiger, and the probably just go, who is this? And I don't know. Can you imagine if your staff were watching that and they'd be looking at it and they'd be going, why are we working for this person again? They haven't got a clue who we are. We are taking time out of our day to look after these animals, to keep her business open for free, while she basks in all the money. I'm like, I'm done. I am done. Done. And overall, I am done. I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you have enjoyed your Good Friday Day. And I hope you are staying humble. And very, very humble. I just want to thank everybody again for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you like these type of videos, please give it a like and a subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. And in saying that, have a lovely Easter weekend. Bye. Take care, guys.